What's going on, everyone? It's Triple Crown 24 back at you with another TTM recap episode today. Got two to share with you, and I've got a few updates as well, so bear with me. This will be a little bit of a longer episode for only showing two cards. The first thing is that, to my knowledge, my mail issue is now resolved. So as you can see here, I've got 7 different successes, and I have a failure that's sitting over in the corner over there. And hopefully, that now that we've identified the problem and fixed the problem, to my knowledge, there's not going to be an issue going forward. So as you can see, the mail is coming in, which is a good sign. So I'm going to be dividing these up into several different recordings today. As of the day I'm recording is September 1st, so it's college football Saturday. I'm trying to get through these. A couple other notes. Number one, I changed the setup here. That'll probably be something that I do for the remainder of 2018. I might change it back at some point, but I feel like I'll have better lighting in this setup, and I might, change my card room around and, keep this here. So we'll see what happens. Also, the second thing is I got these customs in on my Saturday mail day video. They're from Mike O. They look pretty sweet, and I'm going to say this just as a general thing, and I'll probably say this several times down the road as well. If you have any kind of custom cards like this, and we make like a trade or I buy something off of you, then by all means, I would love to have one in my collection. Mike actually sent me 2 here. I was just kind of thinking about where to put these within my own PC, and I think it would be pretty cool to get some more signatures of people within this community, just because I really enjoy this community. So that's that. So yeah, if you have any like custom cards or anything, I'm definitely interested in them. Mostly of just YouTubers, not of like other players at this point, because I make my own customs for certain things. But anyways, after 2 minutes of talking, let's show off the TTMs. Here's the first one. It is the fabled Provo, Utah return. You can see it's a little dinged up. That's because I was really excited and ripped into this one. But luckily, I didn't damage anything. So this is a 3 of 3 success in 37 days. My tongue is all tied up. Coming in from Colts wide receiver, former Colts wide receiver, Austin Collie. So he first signed on this 2011 score. As you can see, it's in black. Really nice signature, I would say. Definitely above average signature. Here's the second one. It's a 2011 Topps. For some reason, I have so much 2011 Topps and 2011 score, and it's only because I won boxes of each in a, what do you call it? It was a pack war at my hobby shop, and that was the prizes for hobby boxes of those. And somehow, whenever I'm going through my stuff to send out TTMs, I always seem to come across these. So I don't know what I did, but I seem to have those cards everywhere. Here's the third one. It's 2012 Topps, which is another set that I probably bought more boxes of it than I should have, so I have quite a few of these to send off. But there you go. So that's the first one, and then the second one is a MLB success. It's a current MLBer towards my 2018 set. I believe it's I want to say it's number 30 out of 700 for me now. Coming out of the land, Cleveland, Ohio. LeBron James left Cleveland, and now this card has left Cleveland to come back to me. 101 success in 35 days, coming in from Josh Tomlin. He was an Indian starter. He's been with them for several years now. Hasn't really been, an ace by any means. He's kind of like your number 4, number 5 guy who's pretty reliable. From what I remember at the beginning of this season, he was having a real rough patch, and I know that the Indians fans that I know were not happy with this guy. I don't know if he's really turned it around too much since, but he's not going to be someone who's like in their postseason rotation by any means. So yeah, but this is pretty cool. I met him one time before. He's a pretty nice guy. I believe he is 1 per with the TTM. So if you're sending to Josh Tomlin, just pick the one that you want, because I believe that he will keep your extra card. In this case, I picked this 2018 Topps for my set. It came out nicely in black, so really appreciate that, Mr. Tomlin, for your time and for your signature. All right, guys, that will do it for today. Let me know what you think down below. Have you gotten any NFL successes in from current players? I know that with the season starting up, actually this Thursday, I believe, is the first regular season game. There might be some current player successes coming back out of training camp. So let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, appreciate you guys watching, and have a good one.